What's up, hackers? Welcome to Hacker Kung Fu episode 12. In this episode, we're going to start and we're going to continue for the next few episodes exploring some foundational exercises. These are known as the standing 10 exercises. And traditionally, they're done at the very beginning of your exercise, but even as a warm-up, they're actually pretty challenging. So I would recommend doing a little bit of stretching or warming up before even attempting these. There are 10 of them, as the name might suggest. We're going to try to do 3 today. So number 1, we start with our feet together and our hands at our sides. Then we're going to raise our hands up over our head. And then we're going to bring them down in front of us, fold the fingers, and press down. Then we're going to bring the hands back up, straight up like an elevator, flip the palms up, and press up. Down. We do that 3 times. So number 2, down, and up, and then one more time, up, press, and up. Now for the second part of number 1, we're still on number 1, we're going to turn to the right, and then keeping our head inside of our shoulders, we're going to make a circle down, keeping our legs straight, don't bend your knees, around, and up. We make 3 circles in one direction, 2, and 3. Again, try to keep your head inside your shoulders the whole time. This is about core strength as well as flexibility. Then we do that to the left. 1, down, around, and up, and 3. And then we're going to press down and continue trying to get our palms on the floor. Up, hands at our waist, turn to the right, press down on the right side, up, on the left, press down on the left side. And once more on the center line, up, and down. That's number 1. Number 2 is going to be a hamstring stretch. So we begin taking our right hand and circling it up around our face up to 12 o'clock. So one hand's down, one hand's up. As the right hand turns toward 1 o'clock, the palm is going to turn over to the other side and the other hand is going to start moving. So they move together. They end up in kind of a holding a beach ball position with the fingers over or under the respective elbows. The bottom hand becomes a good northern fist, that cap the bottle fist. Then we're going to open up the left toe. So it's almost like we're punching the toe open. We're going to put all of our weight on that toe. And we're going to step out with the right foot with the toe up. Now this part gets a little bit tricky. The top hand is going to swing down and up. But what happens is all of the fingers are going to go onto the thumb. This is called a crane's beak. And it's going to come up around our head and point like down toward the back of our head. And then the right hand is going to pull in and the elbow is going to point toward our toe. So let's see that all together. Right hand comes up, circles around, makes a fist, toe opens, step out, point with the elbow, left hand drops through and up. And our goal is to try to get the elbow to that toe and keep as much of your weight in the back as possible. It's a great calf and hamstring stretch. Stand up. Do the same on the left side. Left hand comes up. Then at 11 o'clock, as it rotates the other way, both hands start moving. Make that beach ball. Open up the right toe. Put your weight on it. Step out with the left. Point the elbow. And drop down. Up. We do that 3 times on each side. Keep it slow and controlled. Good stretch is going to have a little bit of discomfort, but not pain. And don't try to bend toward the knee. You want to extend out toward your toe. Yes, it's more uncomfortable. And one more. Now, we're following this logic of stretching our upper hamstrings and our lower hamstrings. And now we're going to stretch the inner groin with some Ma Bu and Pu Bu. So the next one, we're going to step out into Ma Bu. This is number 3 now. Put your hands on your knees. You're going to shift over to the right. You're going to drop into that Pu Bu stance, nice and deep. Let your hips relax and the tailbone sink. You're going to shift over to the other side. Shift back. Guess what? We do that 3 times too. And 3. And now, take your right hand, bring it out, make a fist. Grab your wrist with your left hand, and you shift over. Now this time, the left toe is going to come up. You're going to drop down even lower. Then you're going to shift your weight back over. Do the same thing on the other side. Again, 3 times. Change your grip. 3 times. Stand up. All right, that's 1 through 3 of the standing 10. We'll see you next time.